Hello everyone. It's James again. And before I start today's video, I just want to quickly say, all work in this video contains 100% original content of and by myself James Smith, otherwise known as Bgood 4000, and was uniquely created with NAWMAL software, by myself James Smith. As I purchased commercial rights from NAWMAL to produce my unique and original video with this software. Commentary is uniquely my own thoughts, feelings, and expressions. Now that I have that out of the way, I do hope your day is going way better than fantastic. And your journey to self-betterment is going way better than fantastic as well. Today I want to talk about something very important. But before we do, I want to say, I hope you all are getting a great start to your New Year's. Treat yourself amazing. Get good exercise. Get good sleep. Stay away from evil and toxic people. You don't owe them anything. But try to put yourself around positive situations. Even if it's going to a free stretching club in a park near you, where you can be around others that you don't have to share your life story with. Go and stretch. Share some smiles. Maybe a couple of nice hellos and friendly words. And leave. It's always nice to have a place to go. Especially when you're not feeling good about how things might be going for yourself. Or maybe you are like most of us, and don't have a family and have never had a family. A real family that loved you. So please be good to yourself and love yourself. But speaking of family. Speaking of family. Yes. It's another parent or parents that love to keep their children in cages. And the only reason why these two pieces of silly putty were stopped is because their 6-year-old child said to a teacher he didn't want to go back home to the cage. Now, there is a lot to unpack here. The first thing is, though this is getting to be super common, and likely this has been going on for decades with many so-called families, and many innocent children. But, a lot of narcissists will put you into a different kind of cage. And it's an invisible one. One you can't see. One that when you try to explain it you will look like the crazy one and no one will believe you. You see, narcissists are more plotting and careful than their psychopath cousin. But like we've talked about, it's the experiences of the narcissists that sometimes allows them and make them compelled to cross the line into something a sociopath or psychopath might do. Why? Because they've gotten away with all kinds of evil before in the past and their delusion of what they can get away with allows them to graduate up and up and up with what new evil they will try next. This is why you see some of these types off their husband or wife. And even children. But play it off like they were carjacked by an innocent person that doesn't exist. Or like the wife that bought drugs from her maid or cleaning lady. Fed it to her husband in a sandwich. He left our earthly plane of existence. And then she wrote a book about grieving and being a single mother. You can't make this stuff up. You just can't. And she did all of this until the police caught up to her. But why did she do this so freely? Because likely her life experiences led her to believe that what she was doing would have no different of an outcome than all the other lower level evil stuff she has been doing over the years. And likely this couple, if you can call them that, and others like them, did what they did allegedly. Simply because they have done so much evil to others over the years and it was never caught. But this goes back to those that grew up in invisible cages. Because as we've talked about, it's all about control for the narcissist. No matter if you are in a cage with real wire and bars, or if they can manipulate you out of your freedom and your life. Narcissists' parents destroy hopes and dreams. There are so many in this community that were talented in this or that, but never had a chance to fulfill their dreams. Why? Because a narcissist parent or parents sabotaged every avenue and every inch of their child's life. All the while painting themselves out to be a hard-working parent and you the child of theirs that is ungrateful and out of control. So when you beg for help, No one stops to figure out what is going on. And that makes us look at society. And societal narcissism. And when you look at it enough and you start to see the patterns. This is something society wants. Dysfunctional parents creating dysfunctional kids. There seems to be no reward or help or program pushing people that are wanting to be good parents to have a family. Actually, what is happening by what we see in society is basically all of the people that would make great parents are scared out of their mind of having children because they don't want to accidentally pick wrong, as some might say, and accidentally pick one of these nut jobs and be stuck for life. So they just say no thank you. Family is an important backbone to society. God. Then family. And they have destroyed it so bad. These individuals are the main ones bold enough to create families. It's really sad. But it's just like we've said. Narcissists are sadists. They are sadists. And they love to see you squirm. And they love to see you have no ability to move. No matter if it's because they literally put you behind wire and bars. Or if they silently and covertly removed every chance in life that could get you out of such a situation and onto bigger and better things. Narcissists want you in cages. No matter if it's a real cage or an invisible one. Well, that's all I have for today. I do hope your day is blessed. And until next time. Bye for now. And be good to yourself.